the last stop in the heart of a bustling city. Commuters relied daily on the old subway system. Among them was Leela, who took the last train home each night after her late shifts at the diner. One evening, as the train rattled through dimly lit tunnels, Leela noticed an unfamiliar station appear on the route map above the doors. Ravenswood, it read, though she'd never heard of it before. Curiosity piqued. She decided to disembark when the train unexpectedly halted there. The platform was eerily silent. Bathed in a sickly yellow light, she found herself not in the city she knew, but in a fog-laden street lined with dilapidated buildings. Shadows flitted at the edges of her vision, and distant whispers beckoned her forward. Heart pounding, Leela retraced her steps, descending back into the station. But the platform was different now. Rusted tracks led into darkness, and the electronic signs flickered nonsensically. A distant rumble signaled an approaching train. Relieved, she prepared to board. As it screeched to a halt, its doors opened to reveal an empty, dimly lit interior. Desperate to escape, she stepped inside. The doors closed, and the train began moving. But the windows showed no tunnels, no stations, only an endless void. Panic set in as she realized her phone had no signal, and the emergency intercom crackled with static. Hours seemed to pass, or perhaps minutes. Time felt distorted. Then the train stopped abruptly. The doors slid open to reveal her regular station. Disoriented but grateful, Leela hurried out and made her way home. The next day, she recounted her experience to colleagues and subway officials, but none had heard of Ravenswood Station. When she checked the route map, it was absent. Determined to find answers, Leela searched archives and old city records. She discovered that Ravenswood Station had been closed and sealed off in the 1950s after a series of mysterious disappearances. From that night on, Leela took the bus home, never setting foot in the subway again. Yet, sometimes, as she lay in bed, she could still hear the distant, haunting screech of the train and the whisper of voices inviting her back to the last stop.